Hey everyone, Marsh from Consequence here. I'm gonna come back with these guides. I think my goal is to make them a lot shorter, kind of get to the gist of what you're looking for, and also this is a heroic guide, so if I ever do the mythic guides, there'll be more details in those. Especially with these early heroic bosses, most skills can get them down within a few pulls. So the first boss here is extremely easy. There's a few big mechanics you really have to deal with. So I pulled the boss room, and basically the way it works is you're going to consistently kite the boss around in a circle, slowly around the room, and then the boss will do a frontal, and you drop ads behind. So what we ended up doing is basically if we have the tanks moving this way with the boss, and the raid is behind, anytime we get ads, we take it just slightly off the boss, group them up, mostly together because it affects players and it comes in a circle. Let me see if I can pull up a VOD for everyone. But it would be in a circle, and from there you would drop the ads. They'd fixate on players and then chase them down. Those ads are also CCable, and so you don't want them to let them like touch the player, but you can stun them or do whatever you want. So I pulled up. Oh, it's not gonna work, is it? There we go. I pulled up a VOD real quick. This is from this is for ARC testing, so perfect. So this is probably just gonna be the kill, but what you'll see here is, so you get these circles and they look like this. You pull them behind the boss. See how these guys go back. In testing, you can actually stack up with them because they didn't do any damage. I'm assuming that's going to be fixed. It's actually just not a big deal. But we drop them, and then like the classes who can just insta kill them, just insta kill them. And at least pulls behind, and then we just pull the boss forward. For the frontal, we tried to point the frontal. We tried a few things, like we had like range stand here and melee stand here, so at least pick one of the groups and the other group wouldn't have to move. I really wouldn't overthink it too much. Like in a min-max standpoint, it's the first boss. There's also going to be a big ad, I believe. Maybe it doesn't exist in heroic, but you just interrupt it as a 6-second cast, and you just kill it. It might be a mythic only mechanic. There's also going to be an intermission. I think this intermission was they hotfixed in this pull. So basically all you're going to do is you're going to target down one of these ads. It's going to make an opening, and the boss is actually targetable during this. So, for your group, just have everyone swap to the ad and swap to the boss. In a more min-max standpoint, you might want to like split damage if that's a problem in Mythic, but it probably won't be. And then you repeat. So you'd probably want to do that. You probably do this 2 or 3 times, and then you just kill the boss. In terms of a composition, in heroic it doesn't matter, and even in mythic it doesn't matter. All classes are good. Just make sure you hit the core mechanics of the fight and you properly drop these ads. And actually, you see here that was a really good bait. So someone was standing here and baited that way, so no one had to move. So that's just something to think about. But other than that, nothing more for this boss. Extremely easy, extremely straightforward. Shouldn't take too long at all. Peace.